Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to LDN TV. I'm your host, Matt Simmerton. Tonight, you will see the continuation of the LDN title tournament, also the rematch between Jetta and Jezebel. And speaking of which, to my right, we have Jetta. Jetta, what are your feelings on your opponent tonight?
Well, over the past month or so, it's been spiraling out of control. It's just been spiraling out of control. Everywhere I go, there she is. Everywhere I turn, there she is. Wrestling here, wrestling there. I'm sick of wrestling her, and I'm sick of her getting one over on me. I'm sorry, but everyone knows that I'm better than her. Why? I just don't understand it every time. Just right at the last second, she just pulls one out. I don't want to speak to you about it. Please, just leave me.
This is London.
These are dangerous days.
Introducing first, weighing in at 10 stone from Coventry, Jetta!
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to LDN Television. As we saw at the top of the program, this young lady here, Jetta, was somewhat depressed in a backstage interview. Earlier on in LDN television history, Jetta clashed with Jezebel and came on the losing end. And since then, Jetta's unpopularity backstage has just continued to climb. Meanwhile, Jezebel, who is like a mirror image, is one of the most popular girls backstage. Jetta, in some vain attempt to try and find some order to her life, has demanded a rematch with Jezebel right here tonight. My goodness, she really is one bossy boots, isn't she? Talk about leading with your best foot forward, ladies and gentlemen.
And her opponent,
Well, as I said, whereas Jetta is a very bossy young lady whose popularity is just plummeting, this girl is on a sharp rise to the top, beloved by the fans and beloved by the people in the back. She is truly the apple of the eye of many here in the arena. And you might notice that belt she's got with her. She recently flew over to Europe and took part in a multinational women's championship tournament and actually came out victorious. And asking LDN management if she can come out with it, we allowed it, and I gotta tell you, what a snub in the face for Jetta. Because I'll tell you one thing, Jezebel's star continues to climb in the face of Jetta's decline.
I'd like to make the following announcement. Jetta has said that she will not start wrestling until every single one of you is quiet.
Well, here we go. Welcome to LDN, it's Jetta versus Jezebel 2. And the ladies are stalking each other, nice lock-up. Jetta now looking for the arm wringer, she finds it. Jezebel rolls through, rolls backwards, flips onto her feet, beautifully executed. Jetta using the point of the elbow, elevates out and has the hammerlock. Oh, and Jezebel using a very nice reversal to that hammerlock there. Floats through into the hammerlock. Jetta forced down onto her knee, looking for the reversal. Swings Jezebel out. And you can almost see a small smile on the face of Jetta just then. Jetta currently there with the key lock on the current multinational women's European champion. Oh, and Jezebel finds her way out, reapplies the wrist lock. She is one fiery young lady. Oh, nice single leg takedown right there. Jetta flows straight through. Solid headlock. Jezebel fighting back to her feet. Jetta trying to hold her back down to the ground, but Jezebel manages to sneak out and gets a headlock of her own. Headlock takeover. Oh, and flows straight through onto the leg. Beautifully executed. And look at that. She is just going around and around on Jetta right there. Oh, and a stem to the toes, and Jetta there now just raking the face of Jezebel across that top rope. Determined to sandpaper off the face of Jezebel, and even the referee is terrified of this harlot. Oh, Jetta now with a blatant choke on the middle rope, and the referee's got to get in there. And there's the pinfall for the match, and nope, Jezebel kicked out even before the one. Jetta not very happy about that, obviously. Front headlock now, Jezebel, however, to her feet already. Jetta forced up, and oh, Jezebel's under the rope, but Jetta has whipped her off instead, and oh, big clothesline. She might look soft and supple, but I tell you, Jetta can hit like granite rock. And the pinfall is not successful to end this contest. The referee says it's only a 2. That was a kick out, he says. Oh, firing now with the forearms. Jezebel has awoken from her slumber. Big takedown there with the left-armed lariat. Oh, and sets her up. Big body slam, beautifully executed. Jetta now trying to find her equilibrium again. Oh, misses the kick and trips her over. Jetta back in control. Jetta on a much more defensive strategy here. Last time we saw these two girls, they both hit it out with offensive strategies, and Jetta now finding a bit more success in the contest. Oh, and Jezebel's going for a fisherman suplex. That's how she got the victory over Jetta last time, but Jetta was not going to allow it to happen. Tight pinfall. Jetta cannot believe that was a 2, but the referee confirms that Jezebel did indeed kick out. Jetta now getting a small run up. She's falling through, gets some steam. Big clothesline in the corner. And Jetta, you can feel Jetta's confidence grow slowly through this match as she gets more and more offense in. But Jezebel's trying to find that opening. Big crossbody there. 1, 2. Ooh. And a kick out. Jezebel now looking for that fisherman suplex which she used to put Jetta away before, but Jetta is blocking it for all she's worth. Oh, sort of an inverse Russian leg sweep right there, almost STO in style, crashing Jezebel's head into the mat. Unfortunately, it wasn't successful there, but that's the kind of maneuvers Jetta needs to hit if she's going to finally beat Jezebel. You've got to believe Jetta has become obsessed with beating Jezebel. Jetta's first television match was against Jezebel, and she lost. And whereas Jetta's become less and less sure of her own abilities, Jezebel's confidence has continued to bloom. An old small package, Jezebel might have it, but a kick out. Oh, and Jezebel out of nowhere, fisherman suplex, this is it I think. There's the 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Jezebel!
And the lady who only last month won that International European Women's Championship has defeated her LDN rival again. And it's now 2-0 to Jezebel. What does this mean for Jetta? Are we going to see a few less bookings for this damsel? Or is she going to find another way to get back into the winning tricks? Now, ladies and gentlemen, don't go away, because I've got to tell you, this show is going to be action-packed, because we're going to continue our double elimination tournament when Tex Benedit enters the Last Chance Saloon with the one and only John Ritchie. The winner will meet Chris Wyld in the grand final to find our new LDN heavyweight champion.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is a last chance match. The winner of this contest will go on to face Chris Wyld for the LDN Heavyweight Championship. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, hailing from London, Arizona, Tex Benedit!
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. This is a last chance round match in this double elimination tournament. The loser of this match says bye-bye, he's going home. And for Tex, that means getting on a plane and going back to Arizona. But I've got to tell you, whoever wins this match will go to the grand final to meet Chris Wyld in a 20-minute Ironman match for the LDN Heavyweight Championship. And I got to tell you, it won't be easy, because Chris Wyld hasn't lost a match in this tournament. He will have a 1-0 head start, and there you see the brackets. Benedict versus Ritchie, the winner to face Chris Wyld.
What's the matter with you?
John Ritchie's been arrested. Just get away.
That's what's happened.
Go away.
What? There seems to be a bit of confusion going on in the back. I think I just heard that John Ritchie was arrested for something.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have to inform you now, due to circumstances beyond our control, John Ritchie is no longer able to compete in the last chance matchup. This means that Tex Benedit will go through to the main event to wrestle Chris Wyld for the LDN Heavyweight Championship.
Well, how lucky is this for Tex Benedit? This is the second time in this tournament that Tex Benedit has moved forward because of John Ritchie doing something controversial.
This is London. This is London.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a 20-minute most decisions win match, and it will crown the new LDN Heavyweight Champion. Both wrestlers will have a 20-minute time limit to score as many pinfalls, submission, disqualification or count out as possible. The man who has the most wins at the end of 20 minutes will be crowned our new champion. I'd also like to remind you at this stage, because Chris Wyld won both of his matches, he starts with a 1-0 lead. Introducing first, here comes to the ring by Jetta and Mr. TV John Atkins from Maidstone, Kent, Chris Wyld.
Well, heading into this double elimination tournament, Chris Wyld was picked to be the favourite to win it all, and he's made good on that. As despite, shall we say, distractions from Jack Channer and Mr. TV John Atkins, Chris Wyld has won all of his matches in this tournament. He hasn't got a single loss to his name, and as a result of that, he will have the privilege of a 1-0 head start in his 20-minute Ironman match for the LDN Heavyweight Championship. What an aggressive physique that man has.
And his opponent.
And there we see the brackets, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Wyld's journey's been pretty straightforward. Tex Benedit, meanwhile, was knocked out by Chris Wyld, and he had to go through John Ritchie, who thankfully was arrested. And now Tex Benedit finds himself in the grand final. So what this boils down to is the fan favourite in Tex Benedit versus the bookies' favourite in Chris Wyld. Chris Wyld has been brought here thanks to Mr. TV John Atkins, who plucked him out from underground illegal fighting circuits and has just launched him into TV stardom through LDN. Mr. TV John Atkins sees his man Chris Wyld as an investment. He believes that Chris Wyld equals buy rate, equals ratings, and as a result he has put money into him, and by winning the title tonight, Chris Wyld will be one step closer to bringing back Mr. John Atkins' investment. At this time, we'd also like to add that Chris Wyld also has a giant guy at ringside by the name of Jack Channer, one of the most feared bodyguards in British wrestling. And what has Tex Benedit got? Heart. The referee calling over both men. One of these two men will replace the former champion Martin Stone as the new head of this company, and Chris Wyld has every intention of being that man. And ladies and gentlemen, you heard the bell. 20 minutes, let's go. If there's one thing that both men have, is the cardiovascular conditioning to make it for any all 20 minutes. I don't think that's going to be an issue. What is going to be an issue is the mental game. Chris Wyld already knocked Tex Benedit out of this tournament. If this was a single elimination tournament, Chris Wyld would already be the heavyweight champion. But the fact is, LDN management made it double elimination to ensure that only a man truly deserving of that title belt would get it. And Chris Wyld missed a big back elbow. And there's the hip toss from Tex Benedit. Big backdrop, and he hits it. Benedict on fire. Drop kick to the midsection, and Wyld goes to the outside to try and regroup. And there's the brains of the unit, Mr. TV, John Atkins. You can see in the eyes, Tex Benedit really wants to get his match going. He is, after all, 1-0 down, but he's been caught by the juggernaut, Jetta, and he's just been smeared into that corner ring post. Oh, and the referee!
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has ordered that Jetta must leave ringside.
Well, what a call by the referee! The tables have most definitely gone ever so slightly more in the favour of Tex Benedit. Obviously, in the light that Tex Benedit's already 1-0 down, the referee's decided he's not going to have any of the controversy that resulted in
The referee has ruled that if Jetta does not leave the ringside in 10 seconds, Chris Wyld will lose and Tex Benedit will be the new LDN champion.
Boy, that's really laying down the law there. The referee does not want Chris Wyld to have the advantage that he had in his previous matches. However, Mr. TV John Atkins will still be at ringside. You've got to believe that Tex Benedit will be looking to bring a very aggressive tactics into this match tonight. He's got to catch up and then he's got to overtake to take the title. Meanwhile, Chris Wyld could go on the defensive. It's entirely possible for Chris Wyld to just apply a headlock for 20 minutes and walk out as the LDN Heavyweight Champion. Nice elbow. Well, Chris Wyld now, body slam. He's going to stay on top of Tex Benedit. He doesn't want to give Tex Benedit an even sniff of a chance of recovering to take this title. And there he is using every shortcut known to man. The referee's getting in there. Oh, the referee does not see the blatant choke there by Chris Wyld. And Tex Benedit is fading, and he's fading fast. Tex Benedit, in this tournament, he suffered a lot. He suffered a concussion at the hands of John Ritchie. He suffered defeat at the hands of Chris Wyld, and yet he's still in this thing. He's still in for the gold.
That's 5 minutes gone, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes gone.
We're 5 minutes down in this match. 15 minutes left remaining. Chris Wyld's leaving 1-0. Oh, he's setting up. Big T-bone, fall away suplex. On float straight over into a pinfall. Referee's in position. Tex Benedit with the kick out. Just. Look at those cheeky, disrespecting slaps. If Chris Wyld thinks he's already got this in the bag, that might be the opening that Tex is looking for. Big launch out of the corner. He ducks the backhanded swipe. Oh, and Tex Benedit with a launching clothesline takes down Chris Wyld. Whips him off the ropes, follows through, but there's a duck there from Chris Wyld. Went for a double axe handle, but thrown over the top rope. But Wyld's holding on. Look at the athleticism. Oh, and Tex Benedit launches him over the top rope once again, but Wyld again holding on. But this time, Tex Benedit won't give him an opportunity, drop kicks him, and Wyld finds himself on the outside. Mr. TV John Atkins checking on his man. He's getting away from Tex Benedit. He wants nothing to do with this American. Oh, and slams his head into the canvas. Slams his head again into the canvas once more, and Chris Wyld is beginning to falter ever so slightly here. Oh, and Tex Benedit, he better get back in that ring. He can still win a point on a count out, which might be wise here, but it looks like he might be taking Wyld back in. Oh. Tex Benedit now breaking the count. Don't know how wise that was. But Wyld this time He anticipated the move, and oh, there's the retaliation there. The reversal now by Wyld. Wyld blocks it, Tex follows through, but oh, and he just slingshots him straight to the apron, and Tex Benedit looks dead. We've got to go away. Join us after the break.
This is London. This is London.
And welcome back. You join us in the midst of a 20-minute Ironman match to crown the new LDN heavyweight champion. Currently, Chris Wyld, who is in control, is leading 1-0, and Tex Benedit must find a way to equalise and then gain another point if he is to have any chance of walking out LDN heavyweight champion. Chris Wyld now setting up for a suplex, picks him up and drops him hard. Rolls through. Oh, looks like a potential choke. The referee's getting in there. Chris Wyld is using every tactic. We've seen it earlier in the match. He is choking away at Tex Benedit. He just wants to try. He just wants this title so desperately. He wants to justify himself to John Atkins, his manager. He wants to justify himself to himself. And high risk, and it connects. Beautiful guillotine leg drop, second rope, but only a 3. Only a 2, rather. I do apologise. I honestly thought Chris Wyld was going to go defensive, but he is most definitely the aggressor in this match. Oh, Tex Benedit found his opening. Couple of cheeky, stinging shots there with the feet. Applies the wrist lock, and he's got Wyld in a potentially dangerous position. Oh, and he drops the leg across the back of the arm. How the tables have turned. Oh, Tex Benedit now. Oh, he's got him set up for what looks like a butterfly suplex. Beautiful execution right there. Oh, Mr. TV John Atkins, much like in past matches with Chris Wyld, has gone on the apron to allow Wyld to get the distraction. This is reminiscent of when Chris Wyld beat Tex Benedit in this tournament earlier on. But however, oh, and John Atkins with a blatant low blow, and the referee saw it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee has ruled that John Atkins must leave ringside.
Well, you have got to give the referee credit. He is making some hard decisions. He could have awarded Tex the disqualification and leveled this match out, but he decided instead to throw out the manager. The referee has been instructed specifically that we want a true champion crown.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Atkins has a count of 10 to leave ringside.
I don't often say this, but the referee's been a real hard nut this week. And now Chris Wyld is on his own.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's 10 minutes gone with 10 minutes remaining.
You just heard the ring announcer, 10 minutes remaining. Double open palm chops right there from Chris Wyld. And he forces Tex out of the corner, pillar to post. Oh, and a big leg drop on the back of the head. Look at this man, he is so intense. And he's bewildered that he is receiving such hatred from the crowd. He turns his attention back now to his competitor. Got him in a front chokelock right there, and it looks like he's now raking his face on that middle rope. And Tex Benedit was just being choked out right there. as he chokes him on that middle rope. And now with a rear naked choke, and the referee's getting him out of there. It's a good thing Wyld broke on the 5. I honestly believe that the referee has been pushed to his limit. If he didn't break on 5, he would have been disqualified, in my humble opinion. And Chris Wyld again with the blatant illegal tactics. And look how...
The referee has given Chris Wyld his first public warning.
Well, we said the referee was being pushed, and he has issued a public warning to Chris Wyld. Oh, and now Chris Wyld thinks the damage has been done, setting up for the reality check. He gets him up nice and high. Tex Benedit, no! Tex Benedit wriggles out into the corner, and Wyld follows through. Oh, and just stabs him in the side of the head with the fist. Oh, and a big judo-esque chop right there from Tex Benedit, and another. Wyld not sure what to make of it. Oh, he missed the clothesline, but I'll tell you one thing, single leg sweep right there. And now Tex Benedit, I'm not sure what he's going for, but I think he might be hinting something here. I don't fancy Chris Wyld's chances. What is going through in the evil mind of Tex Benedit? Oh, he's going for a pinfall. Oh, he just completely sat down, hyperextending those calf muscles. And now Chris Wyld trying to get in the referee between him and Tex, probably sensing that Tex is getting that little bit of momentum. Oh, and there's a kick there from Tex Benedit, and the strike. Wyld with the retaliation. Wyld now does not want Benedict to equalise. He's ahead 1-0 and he wants to keep it that way. Another strike in the corner. He's now, oh nice, look at that. That suplex, that was beautiful, gut-wrenching his technique. Off the ropes. Oh, he ducked one. He got the kick to the midsection right there. Oh, and a cheeky uppercut.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's 15 minutes gone with 5 minutes remaining.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 5 minutes remaining. Tex Benedict. Oh, he's going for the benediction. Ladies and gentlemen, the Eagle has landed. If he can get a pinfall, he might just equalise. He gets
Ladies and
it.
gentlemen, Tex Benedit has equalised the score. The score now lies at 1 fall each.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 1 fall apiece. 5 minutes remaining. Whoever gets the next pinfall, submission, count out or disqualification will be awarded with the LDN Heavyweight Championship. But what if it ends on a draw? That's something I don't even want to think about. The journeys of both these men have been so long, so severe, and Tex Benedit looks like he's going for another benediction and he hits it. He might have it, but no, Chris Wyld kicks out. Chris Wyld, his heart is so truly in this. He might be despised by the fans, but he really wants the LDN Heavyweight Championship. Both men have been through so much. It could be argued that both men deserve the LDN Heavyweight title. But it looks like Tex might be the one to take the gold home. And he's going for a big elbow drop. And he's going to fly from the heavens. And he connects. And Wyld felt that. Benedict now going for the cover. Is this it? 2, 3. Oh! Only a 2. Chris Wyld, not quite sure where he is right there. I think Tex Benedit is probably feeling exactly the same. Double axe handle across the back of Chris Wyld. Benedit now launches Chris Wyld. Oh, the clothesline was ducked. Oh, and a big kick to the midsection. Butterfly suplex. He's got the bridge. He's got the pinfall. He's got the title. Oh, join us after the break.
This is London. This is London.
Oh, you join us now in the dying few minutes of this matchup. It's been an exhausting match. 20-minute Ironman match. The winner becomes the LDN Heavyweight Championship. We've got less than 5 minutes to go, and these men are a fall apiece, and Tex keeps himself in it by getting the bottom rope. Chris Wyld, the man who's been picked by the bookie, so to speak, as the favourite of this tournament, he made it to the final. Tex Benedit, the man who was the last entry in the tournament and the fan favourite. And now, Tex Benedit going for another benediction, the third of the match. If he hits it, it's over! Ladies and gentlemen, new LDN Heavyweight Champion, Tex Benedit! Oh, no way! Chris Wyld has a heart as big as the ring itself. He wants the belt. Benedict wants the belt. Who's gonna take it? We've got a few minutes remaining. It can't be much longer of this match. This is truly, we're at midnight hour. We really are, ladies and gentlemen. A whip of the roach. Oh, he got out of the way of that heel kick. Follows through. Kick to the midsection. Oh, here we go. Wyld. It's going for the reality check. If he hits this, he's the new LDN Heavyweight Champion for sure. That's what he used to beat Tex Benedit last time. Wyld, in the dying minute almost of this match, goes for the cover. 2, 3. Talk about Chris Wyld's heart. What about Tex Benedit? Can you believe how this match is going? Benedict now is in serious trouble. Oh, Wyld is so desperate to end this match. He's taken Benedict up to the top of the heavens. He wants to drop him fast. He wants to drop him hard. But Benedict doesn't want to go for that ride anytime soon. Forearm shots, pushes Wyld down. Wyld now off the ropes. Oh, and Benedict over the top of him. And Wyld runs through. Half Japanese roll up. 1, 2, 3. He got it! In the dying seconds.
Tex leads the match with 2 stalls to 1. There are 10 seconds left on the clock. 10
seconds are gone.
9,
Chris Wyld is 1 point down.
7, 6, 5, 4.
I think Tex has got it.
2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, with 2 falls to 1, the winner of the match and the new LDN champion, Tex Benedit.
Tex Benedit, you are the new LDN Heavyweight Champion. This is the man who has entered into the tournament last minute. Despite the jet lag, he entered the tournament fast and hard. Yes, he was eliminated early, but he survived the last chance bracket to make it into the grand final. He was 1-0 down in an Ironman match, but he finally took it in the dying seconds. 2-1, Tex Benedit, the new LDN Heavyweight Champion.
Whoa, you know something? I'm not egotistical, but does this belt look good on me, or what?
are the answer. You are the wonder. You are the dream. You are the inspiration. You are it.
What is this? It's rubbish, man.
Somehow you've never made it big. Somehow you've never had the opportunity to shine. You need a foundation.
What?
You have what it takes.
What?
You are someone. You have something special. You have a brilliance. You are someone special. Hey, if you give yourself a certain opportunity to shine, you'll find a way to do it. It's all a matter of positive reinforcement. I'm John Chapman, life coach, certified, yes indeed. What is a life coach, you're probably asking yourself? Well, it's someone who helps guide you along in life. I'm not here to help you, I'm here to help you help you. Do you understand? You need to be the you that you are supposed to be. It all comes from within. What is important is you here. What I'm trying to tell you is that you can do this. God didn't make you, you made you. And do you know what? I am the person to help you. I am the one to toss you the rope, to teach you, to guide you, to coach you. I'm here to help you understand you are a true living wonder. And the moment you realise you are a true living wonder, that's when the impossible becomes possible. You need John Chapman, the life coach. For all you wrestlers, I won't hesitate to help you open that gate. Come on.
Due to circumstances beyond our control, John Ritchie is no longer able to compete in the last chance matchup.
These are dangerous days.
We take you now to London. This is London.